Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Calderon. Welcome to another edition of Coach's Corner here on UAlbanySports.com. Joined by the head coach of the women's lacrosse team, John Battolino. John, how are you, sir?
Joe, I'm great. How about you?
No complaints, especially when I get to do this. You guys playing probably your best lacrosse of the season. At least this is just my observation. You might tell me otherwise. But 3 straight wins. Your assessment, what do you think so far?
Well, one of the TV guys asked me the other day about the streak, and I had no idea what he was referring to, and I just like
Those media types, man, I'm telling
you. I'm just like, well, we're just trying to right now, just trying to get better and shore things up and play well. So and you know that's 3 in a row I didn't recognize, but I do. I feel we're we started to turn the corner and recognize some things and do some things well. But now we have to continue on, getting people in games and get deeper and again continue just game understanding.
Sure, and because we try to give our viewers the freshest possible storylines here. Your last game at John Fallon Field, it was a part of that men's-women's doubleheader. Mm-hmm. You guys beat UMBC 19-12. First half, gangbusters. You open up the game on an 8-0 run. You led 15-2 at the half. And I was reading a quote on the website. Say, hey, you know what? First half, fantastic. Second half, you didn't seem to be too happy with. Overall, I mean, I know I quoted you there, but what did you like and what didn't you like?
I just thought we executed very well in terms of the in the beginning of the game, and we moved the ball around a lot. And every time I look, you just adjust something, and and different players are scoring, and that's what you want. And I don't want to dwell too much on it, but I mean they played as good a 30 minutes as I've seen them play this year, and just on. And the second half, I don't know if I feel like we got comfortable, but we were kind of just looking for a few things. I know that Dakota had set the school record or tied the school record. I don't know if they were trying to force the ball into like just trying to force something that wasn't happening or wasn't there. And I think they were trying a little bit too much with that and just like not making good reads. Like just worried about the adjustments the defense makes and continue to as I call it, the game within the game. There you go.
Yes. Now, John, you mentioned Dakota Savage. Obviously, people that follow UAlbany women's lacrosse, we've known about her for some time. In that game against UMBC, 5 goals on 5 shots. She has now tied Rachel Bowles for the school's all-time record in career goals at UAlbany. But another player for you had a monster game. Same stat line. 5 goals on 5 shots, local product, Kelly Rickard. What can you say about her? Only a sophomore midi. How good can she be? We know about Dakota, but with Kaylee.
She is number one, just such a hard worker and solid citizen in there, and like she had to me the best game like all around. She came up with some key draw controls, some key takeaways, did everything well and really sees the field well and. That's what I was really happy with her play, and I thought that she got stronger in the second half of last year as well. So, I think she was she wasn't at her healthiest earlier this year. I think she's getting there, and I do think she is again continues to learn the game, understand the game, and is starting to put everything together.
Something tells me this is only the beginning for the Bethlehem grad. He is the head coach of the UAlbany women's lacrosse team, John Battolino. I thank you so much. Pleasure as always, sir. And of course, don't forget, you got to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. I'm Joe Calderon. That's Coach's Corner. Thanks for watching UAlbanySports.com. We'll see you next time.